motorcycle fans, Wolf Rider here. Just running a little errand. Just been to my garage that services my cars. Chapels, so you let me go? No, you weren't even bloody looking, were you? Chapels of Newark. If you're local, you'll know how good they are. If you're not, they don't matter because you wouldn't send stuff here. But they're a good garage. I trust very few garages, and this one I do trust. Been going to them for years. Right, okay, so it's a day of errands, I think. Still great. Bloody hell. Day of errands today. Right. I've rejiggled my camera again. It was running underneath, now it's on top. So I can just see it out the corner of my eye, but I don't think it's blocking any viz. So I got force round that way because I got in the wrong bloody lane, but it doesn't matter. So yes, that's that. I've got to get it down to Grantham. To do a bit more well, not shopping, no, but a bit more jobs to do. Again, I'm waiting for bloody spokes and things to come in from my supplier, so we'll just play a waiting game. And yeah, I'll go this way. I'll wait for people to drop things off, so we're sort of in between jobs at the minute. You get wheels dropped off and then nobody contacts you for a while, and stuff comes in you've then got to work out. The worst thing is when they don't send you the spokes and you've just got hubs and rims. It's a bloody nightmare, it is. I could go the country way that way, but I'm going to go through town. A bit of town riding for you. Now this is Newark, as I've said before. It's quite nice in places. You stay there, and in other places it's not so nice. But I think most places are like that. Got the good and the bad and the ugly. Don't you love these people with phones glued to their ear holes walking around? You just know they're going to get run over sometime, don't you? Right, it'll be clear. And this is the main one of the main roads out of Newark, and it's littered with speed cameras because it's a wide road. I think people used to go up and down about 40, and the council didn't like it, so they put in 3 cameras in as many 100 yards. So they are very keen on speed, or the lack of it. And another speed camera, and you never know which way those things are facing, do you? No. And there we go. So yes, I feel happy with the new position of the camera. I don't know if you can see it in there. It's similar to my one that's mounted on the flip front, but further forward, so hopefully see less helmet and more visage, bit more views as opposed to vistas, I think the word, isn't it? Vistas rather than side of my big head. Well, I haven't got a big head, I've got a little head, but that's by the way. So what's that? That is a BMW, but it says Schneider, something or other with a Schneider on. Another speed camera. Schnitzer? Don't know, not heard one of those. Obviously it's one of these pratteling houses that make them into something a bit more super duper. It's got some exhaust sticking out the back, hasn't it? And they've taken the BMW badge off and put obviously their badge on, so a Schnitzer? AC Schnitzer? I don't, God only knows, never heard of it. So there we go, fancy pants BMW, and I shall have to Google it when I get in to find out what it is. I think is it 6 Series, that one? Quite like the shape of the 6 Series. I've owned a 3 Series a few years ago. It's quite a nice car. We've just gone past another speed camera. Now that's weird, that speed camera is after the school, which is berserk. Why would they put it after the school? They should put it here, before the school. So, goodness only knows what that was all about. Yeah, the sun's are bright, I should put my visor down in a minute. There we go, visor down. Yeah, so there we go. So, gibbling and jabbling on, talking about fancy pants BMWs, and it's that fancy, I'm just going past it at 15 miles an hour. So, and there we go, start of the queue, thank you. And I'm going to steam up in a minute, so I'll lift my visor up. There we go. Right, as I say, I'm going to Grantham. I could go 2 ways, couldn't I? I could get a wiggle on and go down the A1, or I could go the country lane way. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh, decisions. Country lane's way is nice, but boppling along at speed is nice as well. So. No, I think country lane's won. We're going country lane way. Now just down here, in that estate there, a few years ago I took my drifter when I first got it, so about 10 years ago now, to there's a guy there who used to restore bikes, and I rang him up and said, "Are you busy?" He said, "Oh, not really." I said, "Well, I'll give you some work, support local businesses and all that." I said, "I need a proper service, I need a new tyre, new rear disc, bloody blah." This list wasn't massive, but and I went to pick it up. My fiance was away at the time, otherwise he would have flattened the guy, but he presented me with this bill for 800 quid. And I said, "Well, why on earth?" "Well, I had to drive down to Grantham and get the tyre, and I had to wait 2 hours and all this." I said, "You can't charge me for that." Anyway, got away with being charged 700 and something, about 713 or whatever. But what a bastard. I don't think he's in business now, surprise, surprise. But yeah, talk about take advantage. And as I say, if my fiance was there and he was about 6'2", he would have had words, but he wasn't, and that was that. The deed was done.